Hi everyone and welcome on this new video where I'll show you if DLSS 4.5 is a better version than the previous ones. We'll go straight over to NVIDIA app, settings, and about. So the version before was 11.0.5. I don't know what other number. To get this version here, you have to go to early access and opt in to access beta or experimental features. Take that one. Just close the app from here, right click and exit, and then open it again. At that point, it will just update and you'll get all the newest features. We'll go now to graphics, The Witcher 3, and we can keep this tab open. What we will modify later on is DLSS override motor presets. Instead of using global, we will go for latest. But not now, because first we need to benchmark the game. So I'll show you my settings first. No ray tracing, anti-aliasing, FXAA. Some of these settings are off or low. Motion blur always off. All these things off. Airworks off as well. And here we got like mix of ultra and well only shadow quality medium. And wait, it's actually killing me. Okay, now much better. Yeah, there we go. So now we can hit continue.
Near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore.
Yeah, thank you. Hit the right key. So yes, now we are recording, and I'll just sprint over. I'm not using my mouse because the sense is so high and I do not remember how to change it, to be fair. We'll go and close this. Oh, I should have added probably. I'll do it later, I guess. So NVIDIA app again. Go to graphics, this game, go all the way down. Wait until it lets you scroll down again. Yeah. This one, put the latest. Close the app and open The Witcher. So now just to forward the settings are the same, off FXAA, off, low, like everything. This is how I set almost every game besides these little things here, and that's about it. So we can press continue.
Near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore.
So my main focus was in the image quality, but mostly average FPS, 1% low average, and 0.1% low average. Native plus FXAA was performing better in most cases than DLSS quality. To be fair, I did test it more than what I've shown in the video. There's like another probably 10 more benchmarks, but the behavior is always the same, so like there's no point in bringing them up. Now we have the direct comparison between DLSS 3.0 quality and 4.5 quality, DLSS 3.0 ultra performance and 4.5 ultra performance. I have to say that DLSS 3.0 is just outperforming in every benchmark, every game I tested the 4.5 version. Besides that, just by looking at the numbers, you can tell that there's no point in using DLSS 4.5 quality, because it actually performs worse than native resolution. And although the specific example I used on native plus FXAA is 388 FPS average, and on the DLSS 3.0 quality is 369, they actually are pretty close together in performance. When testing it multiple times, you get to a rough estimate of like 370 FPS average on both. The point is, why would you use DLSS quality when you can just use native, which looks a lot better? Disclaimer for the video, although I tested, I'm still not quite sure if this is a thing. It might be just a broken setting, but whenever you go to a game and you DLSS override and you just hit latest after doing the beta with this version 11.0.6.374, it just happens to make the performance worse on any game you try. Either Arc Raiders, The Witcher, which are two complete different games, like from different eras. Although The Witcher has also been updated, but still, it uses an older version of the DLSS. Arc Raiders has a setting to use CNN, so DLSS 2 or 3, and then Transformer, which is DLSS 4. No matter what version you use, it just makes the performance worse. I guess that's DLSS 4.5's fault. We'll go for Arc Raiders now. So I will just line up with this car. Okay, right here. So I don't know what settings. I mean, I know everything is at maximum. DLSS quality transform CNN. So we'll go for the CNN first. Just showing the settings before going for that though. No, yeah. So we'll touch the car, turn back. close the game, go to DLSS override and latest. Hit apply and open the game again. Okay. Let's do another one. As you can see again, DLSS CNN quality against DLSS 4.5 CNN quality. There's like a 20 FPS on the difference on the average and 19 FPS on the 1% low average with 11 on the 0.1 low average, whereas DLSS transformer quality and DLSS 4.5 transformer quality, there's a less noticeable difference, although it's still there, so I would not recommend to use the latest version of it. So yet again, not a surprise, DLSS CNN Ultra Performance against DLSS 4.5 CNN Ultra Performance. The difference is still in favor of the older version of DLSS, although this time is less noticeable, whereas DLSS Transformer Ultra Performance and DLSS 4.5 Transformer Ultra Performance, the performance is still there. Like nothing really changes. They're all mixed. The average is lower on the older version, but the 1% low average is higher on the older version as well. So like it's an up and down. I'll just conclude the video by saying that DLSS 4.5 is not worth it for now.